Hi students, good morning. Welcome to grade 11 business mathematics class. We are learning our second chapter analytical geometry. I hope you all are fine. I hope you all of you completed the homeworks. 3 problems I gave homework for you. I hope you all of you completed. Uh, Please check out the answers also. Okay. So in this third chapter, second exercise we are doing. So 2 examples is there in that examples. So up to 3.8 example, 3.7 we have completed. So we'll start from example 3.8. Listen here, example 3.8. If the lines 3x minus 5y minus 11 is equal to 0, 5x plus 3y minus 7 is equal to 0, and x plus ky is equal to 0 are concurrent. Find the value of k. If the lines 3x minus 5y minus 11 is equal to 0, 5x plus 3y minus 7 is equal to 0, and x plus ky is equal to 0 are concurrent, find the value of k. You know the thing how it will be concurrent. So if the determinant value is equal to 0, we will say it is concurrent. Is it right? But in this question itself they gave it is concurrent. So we will apply the determinant value as 0 and we will find the k value very easy. Okay. Solution. It is given the lines are concurrent. Is it right? Given the lines are concurrent. It is given in the question the given lines are concurrent. Okay. It is given in the question the lines are concurrent. So what's the concurrency? What's the condition? A1 B1 C1, A2 B2 C2, A3 B3 C3. The determinant value is equal to 0. Okay. So if the lines are concurrent, we will show that the lines are concurrent. Last class we have completed one problem. So concurrent means what did you say? The determinant value is equal to 0 means we will say it is concurrent. So here the determinant value A1 B1 C1, A2 B2 C2, A3 B3 C3, the value is equal to 0. Yes, it is given in a question, it is concurrent. So we are applying for 0. Now you can apply all the A1 B1 C1 value. A1 the value is 3, correct? 3 minus 5 minus 11. So 3 minus 5 minus 11. From the next equation 5, 3 minus 7. Next equation 1k. Here it is no z term, so it will be 0 is equal to 0. Now expand it. So how much will get? So 3 into, so this and this it will go. Is it right? So 0 minus 7k. Yes. Now we will expand it. Okay. So you need a additional step. It means you can. Okay. So 3 into, so this and this determinant will go. So 3 minus 7 k 0. The next term means minus of minus 5. So this and this it will go. So 5 minus 7 1 0. The next one minus 11 into this and this. This and all you have learned in first unit. Okay. More than many problems we have completed. So 3 into, so 0 minus of minus means plus 7k plus 5 into 0 plus 7 minus 11 into 5k minus 3. Okay. Is equal to 0. So what's the value? 3 into 7 means 21k, 5 into 7 means 35, minus 55k, minus into minus plus 33 equal to 0. K terms you can keep it this side, remaining that side. Is equal 21k minus 55k is equal to, if you add this 2 you will get 68, so minus 68. So how much you will get ma? If you subtract this you will get minus 34k is equal to minus 68. So how much? K is equal to 68 by 34. So k equal to 2 is the answer. Understand? Very easy. So it is concurrent. So if you just expand the determinant you will get the answer. Okay. So k equal to 2. Okay. Now all of you take down your books please. All of you take down your books. The next question is somewhat big. So I will read the question from your book. Okay, take your book. A private company appointed a clerk in the year 2012. His salary was fixed as 20,000 In 2017, the salary rise to 25,000. Express the information as a linear function in x and y when y represented the salary of the clerk and x represented the year. What will be the salary in 2020? Okay, so first what you need to do, first let y represent the salary and x represent the year. You can take it, and especially we need to find x1 y1 and x2 y2 value. We will write down, afterwards we will find it. Okay, listen. Okay, listen. First, here the private company appointed 1 year is given as well as salary is given. Okay, so you need to take anything as x and anything as y. Okay, then you need to form a tabular column. Okay, solution. I am representing, let y represent example 3.9. Let y represent the salary in rupees. Okay, and x represent the year. Okay, first you will form a tabular column, then only it will be easy for you. Okay, this one is year, this one is salary. So year, what's the letter you have to? Y. What's the letter for salary? X. So here I am reading the question. A private company appointed a clerk in the year 2012. His salary was fixed as 20,000. Correct? So this one is x1, this one is y1. Then next step. In 2017, so 2017, this is x2. Salary rise to 25,000. This is y2. What's the question? What's the salary for 2020? So this one you need to find. Got it? So according to the question, I have taken. Okay. The equation of a straight line expressing in the given information, you need to write it in the linear equation. Okay. So linear equation you have learned. We need to express in linear equation. Is it right? So 10th standard you have learned two points are given, means how we will form equation. One formula you have learned. Y minus y1 divided by y2 minus y1 is equal to x minus x1 divided by x2 minus x1. Have you remember this formula? Coordinate geometry you have learned. Okay, so what's the formula? 2 points are given. How will we find the equation? So same thing. The reason is here 2 points are given. We need to find the linear equation. Understand? So here in this question they asked linear equation. You can have it out. Why ma'am this formula you are using here? Okay. So if you need to find the linear equation means you know, is it right? So linear equation, if you need to find the linear equation, here 2 points are given, means we will use this formula. Okay. Now, so y minus, what's the y1? 20,000. Okay. y2, what's the value? 25,000 minus 20,000 is equal to x minus x1 value 2012 divided by 2017 minus 2012. So y minus 20,000 divided by, subtracted 5,000 is equal to x minus 2012 divided by 5. Now cross multiply. 5 into y minus 20,000 is equal to 5,000 into x minus 2012. Easily we can cancel, then only it will be easy for you. So you will get 1,000. Correct? Now y minus, shall we bring the everything multiply otherwise? 20,000 is equal to 1,000x minus, multiply this 2, you will get 2012,000. Okay, y is equal to 1,000x minus 2010,000. Bring this to here, plus 20,000. 4 zeros, correct? Now y is equal to 1,000x minus 199200. Okay, subtract it. So now, this is a linear equation. Have you got a linear equation? Is there no? This is answer for first problem. Okay. Now, what's the second question? What will be the salary in 2020? Is it right? So, in 2020, the salary is. So, X for 2020 or Y for 2020? X for 2020, yes. So, apply here. Y is equal to 1000 into 2020 plus, minus 199200. Simplify. This 2 you multiply, then subtract it. You will get the answer as rupees 28,000. Understand, students? Understand? So very easy. First form the tabular column. Afterwards, in coordinate geometry, last year you have learned when 2 points are given, how will you find the linear equation? Use that formula and find out the linear equation. Afterwards, in the place of x, the reason is it x is it right? X is the year 2020. You apply there, so you will get the answer. Understand? I hope you understand nicely. Very easiest thing. So coordinate geometry formulas we are using here. So learn it. Okay. Now one problem I am giving the homework for you. So it is homework. Take down the homework now. Exercise 3.2, problem number 4. Exercise 3.2, problem number 4. It is same as example 3.8. Okay, it is same as example 3.8. In that problem, we have found out the k value. Here we will find the a value. That's the only difference. Understand? So only one exercise problems is there. We will do it now. Okay. First we'll write the question now. Fifth question. All of you take down the question from your book. Okay. I'm just reading the question. Please take down the question from your book. Just I am reading the question. Okay. Listen. A manufacturer produces 80 TV sets at a cost of rupees and 125 TV sets at the rupees of. Assume that 2 rupees is given, 2 sets is given. Okay, so same as this problem. I will start and give, you need to do. Okay, will you do? Just I will start, you need to do. So let us take, let x represent the, just I will start. Okay, number of TV sets and y represent its cost. So same as our that example question, just you form on tabular column. So here sets is it right, number of TV sets you can write. So here cost you can write. Okay, cost is 4. So here you take it as 80, that is x1, then 125, that is x2. Then cost this one, this is y1, and cost this one 2,87,500. Okay, so this is y2. So what did you do? You use the formula y minus y1 divided by y2 minus y1 is equal to x minus x1 divided by x2 minus x1. From that you will get the linear equation. If you are finding correctly, you will get the answer like this. Check down after completing. Check down the answer. X plus I think 1 lakh is okay. Then the cost of 95 sets you need to find. Okay, 95 sets you need to find. So cost of 95 sets. So what will you do? In the place of x, you substitute 95. You will get the answer as 2,42,500. Will you complete? Okay. So what's the homework? So 2 problems homework. So already I gave 4. So this one half I really completed. So 4 and 5 is a problem. So exercise 3.2, problem number 4 and 5 is here. Will you complete? Okay. I hope you can do. Okay. So let's move to the next exercise. So next one is, take down your book all of you. Okay. After completing this homework, 4th problem, 5th problem, remaining classworks, everything afterwards if we complete it, please take down your book pair of straight lines. Put the heading, whatever I am marking in your book, please take down your note. Pair of straight lines. Next, put the heading, combined equation of the pair of straight lines. Combined equation of the pair of straight lines. You need to take down to your note this line. Ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Okay. What you need to do? First put the heading pair of straight lines. Next heading combined equation of the pair of straight lines. Write down this line. Next one. This one you will use in the problem. The next heading pair of straight lines passing through the origin. Okay. Origin. Their product of the slope and sum of the slopes. Understand? So what are the things you need to write? Pair of straight lines passing through the origin, product of the slopes and sum of the slopes. Then next heading angle between pair of straight lines passing through the origin. This one you need to write tan theta equal to, this one you take down. Afterwards these two lines. Let us take theta is the acute angle. Okay. Then so what you need to do? Put the heading pair of straight lines, combined equation of the pair of straight lines, write down this line. Next heading pair of straight line passing through the origin, write down this two. Next one angle between the straight lines, this one you have learned already. Then theta be the acute angle, so you need to write. This one you read out in your book, that's enough. Okay. If theta be the angle between the pair of straight lines, this is a formula. This one you need to learn. This is a formula you need to learn. If the straight lines are parallel, then what's the condition? If the straight lines are perpendicular, then a plus b is equal to 0, and this one. If you are feeling it is difficult to learn from your book, please take down to your note. Understand? So some students are there, what they will do, if you are marking something in the book means they won't touch the book. Okay. So if you are in that category, please take down this to your note, because the thing is very, very important, we will use in this problem. Okay. So if you are feeling very difficult to learn from your textbook, this notes also you take down to your note. This will be very useful. You will use for the problems. Then after completing this, put the next heading, the condition for the general second degree equation to represent the straight lines. Write down these three lines. The condition of the general second degree equation is xy, this one represent a straight line means this is the thing. Okay, now if I am explaining the formulas, you won't get any idea. So when you are doing the problem, each and everything I will explain and give. Understand? So now we will cross on to the problems. So whatever the things I asked you to write in your note, please take down in your note. When you are doing the problems, I will explain all the formulas. Understand, students? So whatever the things I asked you to write in your note, please take down all the things to your note. When I am doing the problems, I will explain. Okay. So send example 3.10. Find the combined equation of the given straight lines whose separate equations are 2x plus y minus 1 is equal to 0 and x plus 2y minus 5 is equal to 0. What's the question? Find the combined equation. Here they gave two separate equations. We need to find the combined equation. Okay, so you need to find the combined equation. So here separate equations are given. Combined equation, it's the meaning is it is separated into two equations. Just you need to combine. How will you combine? We will multiply the two equations. That's the only thing. Okay. So separate equations is given, and if they ask to combine means just you will multiply the two equations. Understand? So one by one problem when I am explaining, I will give the formulas, everything, and also listen very carefully. So separate equations is given. If they ask to find the combined equation, what will you do? Just you will multiply the two equations, then it will be a combined equation. Okay. So we are going to multiply these two equations. So the combined equation of the given line is just you combine the two equations. So what will happen? 2x plus y minus 1. Another one is x plus 2y minus 5 is equal to 0. Just you are going to combine. Okay, it is given us two separate equations. We are going to combine the two equations. So how will you do? Each and every term we will multiply. So first you multiply everything with x. Multiply 2x square plus xy minus 6. Next multiply with 2y plus 4xy, then plus 2y square minus 2y. Do it very carefully. Next multiply with minus 5, minus 10x minus 5y, minus into minus plus 5 is equal to 0. Okay. So to multiply each and every term, totally 9 terms must be there. 2x into x, this one. Okay. Now combine all the terms. 2x square is there. Next y square means 2y square is there. Then next what will you do? How many xy terms are there? This one xy, this one xy. So plus xy plus 4xy. Plus 4 plus 1 is plus 5xy. Then x term, this one x term, this one x term. So minus 11x, correct? Then y term, this one y term, this one y term. So minus 7y. Then constant plus 5 is equal to 0. Okay. So we are going to rearrange this. That is x square afterwards xy term. So plus 5xy plus 2y square minus 11x minus 7y plus 5 is equal to 0. You will have it out. Why ma'am you are rearranging like this? Okay. So now all of you take down your book. I will explain it there. Okay. In your note, first note is there. Is it right? What's the first note? This is a combined equation. Otherwise, first page it's there. You take down this. See, what is the combined equation? General equation. It's a combined equation. It is in the form of ax square plus 2hxy plus b plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. So according to this, I have arranged. Now I am asking one question. What's the a value here? 2. This and all no need, just I am saying. So next problem we'll use there. So a value is 2. Is it right? Then in the place of 2h, what is there? 5. So if we need h value, so 2h is equal to 5, h is equal to 5 by 2. Like this we will find. So for next problems. Then y square, b is there. So b value how much? 2. Then 2g equal to minus 11. From that you will find the g value. Then 2f is equal to minus 7. From that you will find the f value. C equal to 5. Understand? So for next problems and all, we need to find a value, b value, h value, f value, g value, c value, everything we will find out. Okay. So for this we will use this. Okay. So I think in the next problem, that is show that the equations are there and find the angle between them. Means we know the angle between the formula. Before that we need to find h, a, b, everything value and all. Okay. So for that we will use this. For that only. Okay. Understand? Now all of you got it. They gave the separate equation. How will you find the combined equation? You got the idea? Okay. So just I am recalling the formulas again. So all of you take down your note. After completing this exercise, put the heading pair of straight lines. Next heading combined equations of the pair of straight lines. The two equations are they given means you just multiply. Okay, that's all. So that only we have completed. So this one is very important. This one you need to by heart. Okay, so they won't give in the question combined equation. So you need to by heart. How will be the combined equation? So ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Then pair of straight lines passing product of the slope for one formula. Sum of the slope for one formula. Angle between the pair of straight lines. This is a formula we'll use here. Okay. Then this note is very important. Then this also you need to take down. This one I have completed. So next problem, that is the example 3.11 we will do in the next class. So before that please complete all the things. So one thing friends, so first unit and second unit I have marked down the one words. Please learn down the one words for you. There is a one word exam is there. So please prepare for that. Not only book back one words. You will think in 10th standard we will learn only book back one words. Yes. So not like that. So each and every line is very very important. So main thing is book back, there is one summary is there. If you go through that summary, each and everything they have recall and they have gave there. Okay, so learn the summary as well as the note, do you know, everything is very very important. So everything you need to learn. Okay, so when you are getting the time in your book bag, some miscellaneous problems are there, so that also if you can means you try just. Okay, so learn down the one words, each and every note, summary and do you know is very very important. So that on everything you have learned, you need to learn. Book back one words also you need to learn. Understand students? Okay, we will start from example 3.11 in the next class. Be safe students, learn thoroughly, please don't waste the time. We will meet in the next class. Thank you students.